20 tips for creating a work-life balance that works for you. Work-life balance is the ability to manage your work and personal life in a way that is satisfying and fulfilling. It is important to find a balance that works for you, as your needs and priorities may change over time. Here are 20 tips for creating a work-life balance that works for you. Define your work-life balance goals. What does work-life balance mean to you? Do you want to have more time for family and friends? Do you want to pursue hobbies and interests outside of work? Once you know what you want, you can start to develop a plan to achieve it. Set boundaries. It is important to set boundaries between your work and personal life. This means establishing clear working hours and sticking to them as much as possible. It also means avoiding checking work emails or messages outside of work hours. Take breaks. It is important to take breaks throughout the workday, even if it is just for a few minutes. Get up and move around, or step outside for some fresh air. Taking breaks will help you to stay focused and productive when you are working. Delegate. If you have the ability to delegate tasks, do it. This will free up your time so that you can focus on the most important things. Say no. It is okay to say no to work requests, especially if you are already feeling overwhelmed. It is important to protect your time and energy so that you can have a healthy work-life balance. Take vacations. It is important to take time off from work to relax and recharge. Schedule vacations throughout the year and make sure to take all of your vacation days. Take care of yourself. Make sure to get enough sleep, eat healthy foods, and exercise regularly. Taking care of your physical and mental health will help you to be more productive and successful at work. Find a supportive community. Surround yourself with people who support your work-life balance goals. This could be family, friends, or colleagues. Having a supportive community can help you to stay on track and achieve your goals. Be flexible. Things don't always go according to plan. Be flexible and willing to adjust your work-life balance as needed. If you have a big work project coming up, you may need to work more hours for a few weeks. But once the project is finished, you can take some extra time for yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you are struggling to achieve a work-life balance, don't be afraid to ask for help from your manager, HR department, or a therapist. There are people who can help you to develop a plan and make changes to improve your work-life balance. Be aware of the gender gap. Women often have more unpaid caregiving responsibilities than men. This can make it difficult for women to achieve a work-life balance. If you are a woman with caregiving responsibilities, talk to your partner or other family members about ways to divide the workload more evenly. Advocate for yourself. Don't be afraid to advocate for yourself and your work-life balance needs. If you need to work from home or have flexible work hours, talk to your manager. Many companies are now offering more flexible work arrangements to accommodate their employees' needs. Find a supportive network. Surround yourself with other women who are trying to achieve a work-life balance. This could be a group of friends, colleagues, or online communities. Having a supportive network can help you to stay motivated and on track. Use technology to your advantage. There are a number of tools and apps available that can help you to manage your time and productivity. For example, you can use a time tracking app to see where your time is going and identify areas where you can make changes. Or, you can use a project management app to keep track of your tasks and deadlines. Take advantage of your off hours. If you have a flexible work schedule, try to use your off hours to do things that you enjoy and that help you to relax and recharge. This could be spending time with family and friends, pursuing hobbies, or simply taking some time for yourself. Don't be afraid to experiment. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to work-life balance. What works for one person may not work for another. Experiment with different strategies and see what works best for you. Be mindful of your energy levels. We all have different energy levels throughout the day. Pay attention to when you are most productive and when you need to take a break. Schedule your most important tasks for the times when you have the most energy. Take care of your mental health. Work-life balance is more than just having enough time for work and personal commitments. It is also important to take care of your mental health. This means finding healthy ways to cope with stress and anxiety. It also means making time for activities that you enjoy and that make you feel good. Don't be afraid to say no. It is okay to say no to work requests, social engagements, or any other commitment that you don't have time or energy for. It is important to protect your time and energy so that you can focus on the things that are most important to you. Be present. When you are at work, be fully present in your work. Avoid multitasking and try to focus on one task at a time. When you are at home, be fully present with your family and friends. Avoid checking work emails or messages outside of work hours. Remember, work-life balance is a journey, not a destination. It is important to be flexible and patient. And don't be afraid to make changes as needed.